Whew. What is going on, guys? Purge here, back at you again with another video. And today I'm going to be looking at this article called Predicting Landing Spots for NBA's Top 15 Free Agents. So let's go look at these. Alright, so the first one they have is LeBron James, small forward, Cleveland Cavaliers. So I'm guessing that's where they predict him to go. Oh no, prediction. Philadelphia 76ers. Yeah, at this point, I feel like 76ers would be such a perfect spot for him to go. And they have assets to trade for possibly another star. Or, I don't really know how their cap space is. Can they afford two max players? I don't really know, but like if they trade like a player or something. I think there's a player I think it's Jared Bayless who has a bad contract on their team. I don't really know about the cap space situation though, so maybe they could trade it for a star and then add LeBron James. But yeah, just LeBron going there in general with no other person. But it would be a great team. Anyway, Kevin Durant, small forward, Golden State Warriors. Yeah, there's no doubting that he'll go back to Golden State. I could see him going back to the Thunder in the future. All right, Paul George. This is an interesting one. I'm guessing they're gonna say Lakers. Yeah, Lakers. Yeah, I think that he would be a great player on the 76ers if LeBron doesn't go there, or like if they can't get LeBron and they can't get Kawhi, they get Paul George. Or I really do think that the Jazz would be an amazing fit, but I think that he'll go to the Lakers. I think at this point it's unstoppable. Or maybe he could go back to the Thunder. That's not something that I do not think is an option for him, because maybe he'll want to try that out again, but I wouldn't if I'm him, but who knows? It's hard to really predict this stuff. Nikola Jokic, yeah, he's a free agent. Oh, they hold a team option, but it's more likely. Oh, okay, so he'll have a. I can understand that. Instead of letting him go another year, they're gonna want him to be a restricted free agent so that they can then no, he can't leave, and then they can have him on a max contract for the next 5 years. That'd be a good. Yeah, I can understand that. So Denver Nuggets. I didn't even think about him being a free agent. He's not really a free agent since he's restricted, and the Nuggets will never, ever let him go anywhere else, especially if he's restricted. Chris Paul, yeah, going back to the Rockets. Clint Capella, Rockets, okay. So that means that they're probably not going to be able to get any other star on their team. Maybe they could add some good role players, but not any stars. DeMarcus Cousins, let's see. I think he could want to stay with New Orleans to try it out, but I don't think New Orleans is going to want to offer him a max contract. I mean, Mavericks is an option. Lakers, okay. So that's Paul George and DeMarcus Cousins teaming up since LeBron is predicted to go to Philadelphia. Yeah, I could see them going after DeMarcus Cousins. I love the fit because, whenever we look at that triple small forward lineup that they always show us, where it's Kawhi, Paul George, and LeBron James, there's never really a good big man, an actual big man like a center. It's just three small forwards. And usually they trade away Kyle Kuzma to get that team anyway. Aaron Gordon, power forward, Orlando Magic, going to the Pacers. So where would you play him in this situation? So point guard, I think they could honestly get Dennis Schroeder, but for the moment they have Darren Collison. Shooting guard, Victor Oladipo. Small forward, Aaron Gordon. Power forward, Domantas Sabonis or Miles Turner. It's really hard for me to think, or Thaddeus Young at the same time. That's a interesting fit for the team. I'd honestly love to see that for Aaron Gordon to go to the Pacers. I think that'd be really interesting. Play him at small forward or power forward. He's better at small forward though. DeAndre Jordan, center, going to the Clippers. This is something that I don't see often. Him staying at the Clippers. I kind of doubt it at this point. I think he's going to go to the Mavericks if they don't get DeMarcus Cousins, or he's going to want to go somewhere else. But it's I don't think that he'll. But who knows? Maybe he'll want to stay loyal to the Clippers. But we'll have to see for this offseason. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't really think so. Julius Randle going to the Mavericks. I personally love that pick, but they did say that they want to play Luka Doncic at power forward, which I don't really think that's the best thing to do. I'd play him at shooting guard. So you'd have point guard. Dennis Smith Jr., shooting guard Luka Doncic, small forward Harrison Barnes, power forward Dirk Nowitzki, center Julius Randle. Yeah, I honestly love that fit so much. I would love for Julius Randle to come, but I wonder what contract you'd offer him. Jabari Parker, small forward, Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, he's had a lot of injuries in his career. So they say he's going to go back to the Milwaukee Bucks. I think he's going to get traded. It's going to be a sign and trade. That's what I'm saying. I'm predicting that right now because they want to have better talent around Giannis. Zach LaVine, shooting guard, he's a free agent. Actually? Okay. Chicago Bulls. Yeah, I don't know. Zach LaVine's going to want to... Or is he restricted? I don't know. But, yeah, I think he's restricted. Tyreke Evans, shooting guard, Memphis Grizzlies. Golden State Warriors. Okay, I don't... He could provide efficient and versatile scoring off the bench. Honestly, if he goes... He played point guard and back because Mike Conley was gone. But I could honestly see him... I don't see him. Like, I don't know what money I know he's going to be asking for a lot of money. I can just tell that Tyreke Evans is going to get a big contract from some team. Some team is going to throw him a really big contract and then regret it. But Tyreke Evans, point guard, here's a dream lineup and taking out Iguodala since you can only have 5 players. So you'd have Tyreke Evans instead. Tyreke Evans, okay, Steph Curry at point. Shooting guard Klay Thompson, small forward Tyreke Evans, power forward Kevin Durant, center Draymond Green. I don't think that they're going to want to go after Tyreke Evans anyway. I mean, yeah, if you have the cap space and he's willing to take a contract that fits your team, I can understand going after him, but I think they're going to want to go after a bigger name center. I also saw that DeAndre Jordan could sign with the Warriors, but it's really hard. I don't think DeAndre Jordan's going to take that much of a cap or like take that little of an offer. Okay, Yusuf Nurkic going to the Atlanta Hawks. Yeah, if they trade away Dennis Schroeder, which they are going to, I think that would be an interesting fit. Not really too much to say about that. Derek Favors, this is the last guy I'm pretty sure. Power forward, Utah Jazz. Wizards. So who's their power forward? Morris. Markieff, right? Yeah, Markieff Morris. And Otto Porter Jr. is a small forward. So center, or power forward from the Utah Jazz. Derek Favors. I think Derek Favors is going to stay with Utah. Or maybe get traded. Get a sign and trade from Utah because he doesn't really fit in with Utah that much. He averages good numbers, 14.9, which is basically 15 points and 9 rebounds with 1.3 blocks per game with a good, efficient shooting. Yeah, I think whenever I think about teams that need a power forward, I don't really know what comes to mind but the Wizards would be a good fit. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if he could play center, but it would be interesting.